Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Another green day, hitting all-time highs just about all the time. The secret is to buy the macro dips, never sell, never short, just invest, buy great businesses, understand yourself, and that's it. When the markets sell off for no reason whatsoever other than throwing dummies out of the pram and trying to manipulate things, you simply buy more. That's it. It's a very simple strategy. It always works. And since I've rebalanced my portfolio 14 months ago, 20 trades, 20 wins, and I just keep beating the market all the time. Started with $5,000. This is my portfolio right now, 117 in the main account. We're talking about MicroCloud Hologram in a moment. That's why that's there. There's like 30 odd in the Roth IRA, and if you include everything together, I've got over $270,000, $1 million by the end of the decade. Very, very proud of that, and that's not even a debate. That's going to happen 100%. And also what's going to happen 100% is within 3 years, we'll be at 1 million subscribers, and that will be one of the fastest growth rates ever. Meet Kevin, one of the biggest YouTubers in the world for the finance sector. Took him 10 years to get to 1 million. If we get there in the next 3 years, which we will, it'll be just 6 years, nearly half the time. And he did it by promoting FTX and absolute nonsense. And we've done it all by hard work and going live every day. Simple as that. All right, okay, let's get straight into it. Welcome, everybody. Tap the like button. It is Valentine's Day today, so I'm wearing a red jacket. We are talking hologram as we ring the bell this morning, so get ready for an opening bell special, ringing the bell and talking about hologram. What am I talking about? This stock here, back in the news. You're all talking about it. Everyone's looking for it. What is going on with hologram? Well, we're going to talk about that on this live show. This is what this show is all about. Is it a scam? Is it a con? I'm going to share with you some information that should alarm you, that should throw up some concern. I'm going to show you the intrinsic valuation. Yep, undervalued by 64%. Is it undervalued though? Best case scenario, undervalued by 68%. Worst case scenario, undervalued by 59%. Whichever way you look at it, intrinsic value looks good. Is that accurate? Well, it could be, or it could be accounting issues to make it look that way. I'll tell you all about it shortly. We'll look at the financials. I'll also bring to you some latest news just out. After everything that's going on with crypto, they've decided to invest 200 million in Bitcoin digital currencies. Interesting. I'll bring you all the news there. I'll also bring you the short interest. Are we likely to get a short squeeze? All of that is coming up once we've rung the bell this morning. This is being made live in a live show, and I want to share it all with you. Hologram, it's all over my social media this morning. Everybody it's my #1 watch video at the moment, and it was something I made months ago, and everybody wants to know what's going on this morning with hologram. So for my members, absolutely, I will oblige with that information. So that's coming up in just a minute. Breakfast bar. Good morning to all of you. Mike, I was hearing earlier, is the lovely Lisa okay? Please let me know if Lisa is okay. I'd love to know. I know she's not well, so just let me know. So that's coming up in a few minutes' time. We are keeping our eye on the markets. We've got tariffs removed, or at least the threat of tariffs taken away for a period of time, but they're always looming. We've got a major event overnight, an absolute major event to talk about. Last night, Russia fired on Chernobyl. Literally, a warhead hit the roof of the worst nuclear disaster in history. That's protecting a concrete roof, which is protecting the radiation from the whole of Europe being radiated. This is very, very serious. And Russia decided to fire a bomb on it. And fortunately, it didn't get through the roof, but it left a big black mark and fire and explosion. That could have been an absolute disaster today. And there's Zelensky will say, and rightly so, Putin does not want peace. He wants to invade the whole of Europe now. Well, we shall get more of this information later on. We've got 30 seconds to go before the bell goes, and then we're going to focus on our MicroCloud Hologram. I'm going to bring you all of that news, and then we're going to go straight into the Friday phone-in. So it's all happening live today for you on this Valentine special. Right, we got 15 seconds before the bell goes. Are you ready? Are you ready for a hologram special? We're going to ring the bell. Are you ready? Here we go in just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The bell has gone. MicroCloud Hologram is down 3.5%. Today, a big news around them buying Bitcoin. Is it true? Well, let's see my portfolio. Let's go through what's going on today, and let's take a deep dive at it. If you just tuned in, please tap the like button. Consider subscribing and be part of the family. 98% of our live viewers are members, more than any other channel in the world. Very, very proud of that. Let's go straight into this. Here we go. The overall portfolio up again today. Oh, let me open the phone line. The phone line is open. You can always call into the show. The phone line is open. martynlucas.com/live. Password Lucas8, uppercase L, uppercase A, 100. There you go. There is the password. You can call into the show. I'll put it 3 times so you can see it. There you go. All right, 3 times in the chat. If you want to call in, the phone lines are open. Where the heck is my camera? Oh, there you go. What happened there? That was weird. Was I talking to myself there? I hope not. All right, the overall portfolio is up again, all-time highs again. S&P is up. Virgin Galactic up today, 2.81. It hit another all-time low. Palantir through the roof today. Palantir through the roof. I daren't even look what the earnings price ratio is now. It was over 600, maybe it's now 650. This is bonkers and insane. People just keep buying and buying and buying until it absolutely pops like a flipping bubble. I don't know what's going on here. I cannot touch that. That is very, very silly investing strategy. Gold down today. Amazon trimming off today, down. Apple up today, 0.22. Enphase Energy up 0.78. Coca-Cola up again today. J&J down today, 0.17. Chevron up again, 0.82. Tesla up, but just trimming off right as we speak. McDonald's, great. Told everyone to buy this at 290. Boy, did you make some money if you've done that. All right, Google going down, on sale at the moment. Microsoft, too expensive. It needs to go down. Nvidia up. This is our favorite stock. Nvidia, we predicted 140 on earnings, 150 on the CES, 200 now within the next 8 months. No doubt about it. Walmart going down today. Had a good day though yesterday. Tilray Brands, absolutely useless. It will now be delisted. It'll have to reverse split. It won't be under here for very long. It'll have to reverse split and give a false impression. At 95 cents, we said it would break the dollar, it did. We said it would go down, it did, and there it is. Robinhood trimming off. We told everyone take profits. It's a $40 stock, went to 50. Fantastic. The earnings was great. However, you've got to take profits. It's too expensive right now, but we like it. We like it. Just too expensive. IonQ going down. Rocket Lab too expensive. Plug Power, well, it's under our price target, but it's very volatile right now with uncertainties everywhere. Don't buy uncertainties. Faraday Future bankrupt. Bitcoin down to up today, 0.14. XRP up 6.8. I gave you the exact moment that this would pump. To the second, I put a video out and said it's going to pump right now. I had information on my X, on my Instagram, directly from the sources, and I said it would go up, and it did exactly what I said it would do. You're welcome, by the way. All right, okay, let's come back to our main portfolio and let's see who's here this morning. Good morning, everyone. Stephen Lewandowski, update. Lisa's having her surgery on Monday, the 17th at 6 a.m. Thanks for everyone for thoughts and prayers. Mike, we're right with you on Monday, the 17th. There'll be no show on Monday. It's bank holiday Monday, so there'll be no show on Monday. So everybody will be able to focus and think about Lisa, your good lady. So we're very sorry to hear that. And well, good, she's getting the surgery, but sorry she's going through all this. Sorry to spam, left this message before in other No, please do not apologize for spamming. You will never apologize on this show. You are one of our dearest friends. Good morning, good afternoon, Alex. Good morning to you. I hope Lisa recovers fast and soon. Hi, Alex. Thank you. Any news in the stock market today? Well, yeah, lots. We're sharing it all right now. Juan Espinal, how are you this morning? Lisa, Mike, always excited with my sub 2 plug purchase. Yes, always good. Happy Valentine's Day today. Yes, indeed, I'm wearing the red jacket, even though we are very, very green today. So let's now get back onto the stock of the day. What we're focusing on right now, MicroCloud Hologram. That is the story of the day, what we're talking about. So we're going to do this, taking us all the way up to the I forgot what I was going to say. Taking us all the way up to the Friday phone-in. Now, the phone line is open already, so you can call in and have your say. If you'd like to have your say on MicroCloud Hologram, I predict nobody will have a say on MicroCloud Hologram today. Lots of people saying lots of stuff behind closed doors on YouTube and stuff like that, which is most of it nonsense. But so I can predict 100% certain nobody will call in and share their views on this. But nevertheless, I'm giving you the chance to do it because people are telling me it's all about to explode because of crypto, yada, 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 and basically just talk nonsense. You can already guess where I'm going with this. And I'm giving everyone the opportunity to, have your say and tell me all about it. And if you do, I will happily share it on the screen, but I'm going to make a prediction that nobody actually will. Let's see what happens. All right. Overnight, we had an explosion on subscribers, 63,138. We hit 63,000 and then just kept on going and going and going. It's been, so now we're heading to, look at that. Now we're heading to 64,000. I just want to put that into context, folks. And one of the biggest financial channels in the world, Meet Kevin, took 10 years to get to 1 million. We're going to be there in 6 years, nearly half the time. And we never did anything on FTX. We didn't take 2.5 grand every time we mentioned FTX. So it's a real amazing feat. Sometimes people realize actually how fast we're growing. It's actually breaking a lot of history books on YouTube. So we're extremely grateful and thankful. And 98% of you are members, which is just ridiculous. That's the live viewers that watch every day. Right. Okay. Let's get into it. So MicroCloud Hologram. Is it a buy? Should you be buying this? Tap the like button if you're interested in this, and please support the channel and click subscribe and ring the bell. It's all over my social media today, or at least it's all over my videos being watched, not on my social media, but my top video at the moment is MicroCloud Hologram. For some bizarre reason, I woke up this morning and thought, what is going on with MicroCloud Hologram? Where is it? Yeah, look, I'll show you. Just in case you don't believe me. I mean, everything is true. But this is my videos that are being watched right now. If I search here, you see in the last 60 minutes, these are my top videos being searched right now in the last 60 minutes. And if you look down here, just a few down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the top. And these are my top, obviously these are my live streams now, so you're not going to beat that. But just there, look at that, MicroCloud Hologram. It was published, it was out on February the 16th, 2024, a year ago. It's an out-of-date story. And all of a sudden, I woke up this morning and it's being watched. See all these blue lines here? It's being watched. And I thought, what's going on? Why is everyone watching a video from a year ago? That normally says there's something going on with the stock. And normally, if it's a video they're watching from a year ago and it has no relevance, it's normally telling me it's a scam. Because if it was real news, no one would care about a story I made a year ago. But people want to promote the video to put eyes on it because it's more likely a scam. These things happen all the time. And this is how I understand what the markets are doing. By seeing a stock, a video suddenly trend without any reason a year ago, an irrelevant story. The only reason is people want to pump it up and put eyeballs on it. Shouldn't probably say that. People will stop doing it. But I understand what's going on. You've got to get out of bed a little bit earlier than me to try to manipulate what's going on. So I understand. So now I'm bringing you information. So MicroCloud Hologram, these are the numbers. There is, this is after reason. We've got a short interest of 14%, 28 million. It's a stock that everyone can move. That's why they're all watching the video. They're all trying to pump it and make money. My investors, my members, don't chase it. I'm going to, spoiler alert, load of rubbish, nonsense. It's got 28 million. It's got no value whatsoever. We can move it just by talking about it. So we're not going to talk about it in a good way, okay? Quite clearly on this video, I've put a warning on the thumbnail, and I think everybody knows that it's very obvious I'm not promoting this. 14.78 people have been saying that it's going to short squeeze. No, it isn't. Two reasons. One, no volume. Not enough scammers are getting behind it, number one. Number two, short interest, there's none. They get a little bit excited seeing a bit of a short interest, 14%. You need at least 20% at least to even start thinking about a short squeeze. We are way off. GameStop's short squeeze at 100%. So you're way off, and the volume isn't there either. So is it worth buying? No, it has no value. It doesn't even report its filings. There's no filings. You don't believe me? I'll share with you. It doesn't do its accounts. It doesn't do its filings. It's a load of nonsense. Hedge funds have been dumping it, by the way, just in case you're thinking, well, what are hedge funds doing? Look at the earnings. Q2 of 23, nothing since. Doesn't report earnings, doesn't apply with SEC regulations. Expected February the 8th. Well, that came and went. Nothing happens. Nothing going on. It's a complete unknown. It's a complete scam. It's a complete waste of time. It's a complete nonsense. However, it won't stop people picking up one of my videos, putting ads on them, running it, and telling everybody this is the best thing since sliced bread. Why? What's the story? What do they want to try and sell? They want to try and sell this story. Is this a reason to buy a business? It's the very reason not to buy a business. MicroCloud Hologram plans to invest 200 million in Bitcoin. Whoop-de-doo. Great. So basically going to buy Bitcoin. Okay, so I could buy Bitcoin myself. Bitcoin goes up, I make money. Bitcoin goes down, I'm okay. If I'm not leveraged, I buy more. But if the company that I've just bought buy Bitcoin and it goes down, and the only thing they've got going for them is they're buying Bitcoin and they're falsifying information and not supplying SEC regulated documentation, then what if everyone shorts the stock and it goes bankrupt? They take my Bitcoin with it. What's the point of that? It's the silliest investment you could ever make. MicroCloud Hologram on Monday, that's this Monday just gone, announced a program to call upon up to 200 million to purchase Bitcoin and other digital currencies and their related securities derivatives and incorporate these assets into their capital reserve strategy. What a load of rubbish. Do they have the money to do it? Well, I'm going to show you how much money they've got. Have they even got the money to buy this? And what was the point anyway? I can buy Bitcoin myself. I don't need you to buy Bitcoin, and I just own Bitcoin within you. I just buy it myself. What a load of nonsense. What a stupid idea. That there is more than a company's worth. I mean, think about it. Let me just share with you the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. This company is currently worth $27 million. That's the market cap. It's not the true valuation. We talk about it a lot. But the market cap is $27 million. That's what the outstanding shares are worth. $27 million. Right? And they're going to buy 200 million worth of Bitcoin. How are they going to pay for that then? What a load of nonsense. It basically just be a pile of Bitcoin. It's the biggest con and scam I've ever heard in my life. All right, let's carry on. The planned call of 200 million will be used primarily to invest in Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies, as well as derivatives, blah, 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 blah. I mean, rubbish. Do not touch this with a flipping barge pole. Doesn't stop people telling me stuff, though. Look at this. This morning on X, I'll go in my notifications. Let me scroll down my notifications. Let me show you. Oh, hello. I'm getting all these followers now from Saudi Arabia. I'm getting all these followers from Saudi Arabia follow me because I'm talking about HOLO. Maybe they want me to talk bad about it, then they can short it and destroy it, even though they say it's great. I'll scroll down here and I'll share with you. He nailed it last night about XRP. Literally said it was going to pump, and it started to pump within minutes. Yep, Sean Featherstone. I absolutely did. You're welcome, by the way. XRP. Shh. What was that? Little text from the White House press room to a friend to me, right? I shared it with you. I told you everything I could. If I scroll down here, keep up the good work. Thank you, Mike. Go, 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 go. Mike and Saudi American reposted your post. Mike's sharing it because Mike's a friend. This guy's sharing it because he probably wants to short it. All right, Saudi, what's going on down here? New massive run. New massive run. American stock, Saudi. Let me click on this person here. Who's saying this? Who's saying this? Let's have a look here. Saudi American stock, Daman Events. What's going on? Who is this person? I don't know. It's obviously all in Arabic, and I apologize for that. Look, they've reposted it. They've reposted it. They're promoting this news. There is no news. I say to you, it's an opportunity to simply short the stock. That's all this is. All right, so be very, very careful. I mean, I'm showing you stuff now which nobody would show you, right? Back end of everything so you can see it all. So there we go. Is hologram a good idea? No, it's not. It's the worst. It's the worst possible reason to buy any business. Let me now show you the money. You know, we talked about it a few moments ago where there's opportunity here. You know, can they even buy 200 million worth of Bitcoin? Let me show you the numbers. Let me show you exactly where this sits. So this is the intrinsic valuation. Now we'll say here undervalued by 64% or even 68%. Worst case scenario 59. Flipping out, buy it. It's brilliant, isn't it? Brilliant. It's worth $3.5. It's only $1.35 intrinsic value. That's what all retail investors love. That they look at that and go, brilliant. We can sell this story. It's trending on social media. It's they're buying Bitcoin. Must be great. Blah blah blah. What a nonsense. It's more than a company's worth. This is not a reliable figure. Now, before you say there's no warning on here about intrinsic valuation, there won't be. It was exactly like Fisker. It's down to how they report or don't. The reason why it's down here is because they're not reporting. They haven't done their filings. So their accounts say, oh, doing all right. If you want to go back months and months ago without any updated information, it's false information. It looks good, and people online will see this and go, oh my God, this is a great deal. I'm going to buy it. Rubbish. Nonsense. Let's go down here. And look at the revenue, up 63%. That was back in 2024. Nothing since. Provided no information. Now you might say, well, they're doing really, really well. They just haven't told anybody. If they're doing really well, the first thing they do is put their SEC filings out so everyone can buy the stock. They're not doing it. They're not filing it. They're breaking all the rules. Why they're not filing it? Because they haven't done it and they haven't got any money. No one would hide good news. I mean, I share every bit of news with you every single day. Every time I get a subscriber, every time I hit a target, I tell you. I don't hide good news. I also tell you bad news, but that's just me. I don't expect HOLO to abide by the same principles. 779 million in assets. So back in whenever this was, months ago, they said they had 739 million in cash. Months ago. We've got no information whether this is true or not. You've no idea how much money they've got. Operating margin, zero, minus. Everything is minus. If anything had improved, we would know about it. We don't know about it. Profitability, 19. It's got to be worse. It couldn't be worse. It'd be bankrupt. Now, this is what draws people in. Solvency score, it's not going to go bankrupt. Well, there's no information. We've had no filings. This has got to have got worse, and this has got to have got worse. So let's don't tell anybody about it, and we can somehow perhaps get away with it. Now, look at this. This tells you everything you want to know. This are the reports done on MicroCloud Hologram. 5 months ago, 1 year ago. There's the video that's trending on YouTube right now on my channel. Who else is reporting on it? Nobody. No one's talking about it. You won't see it on CNBC, Bloomberg, nobody. No one is talking about this. Why? Because there's nothing to say. There's nothing to say. And CNBC have got no time to, they don't care about bringing you stuff like this because not many people are interested. But I care because I don't want my members to lose all their money. So it's not very popular. I've only got 111 people watching me. If I was doing something else this morning, I could have 400 or 500 and I can make a lot more money. But that wouldn't be right for my members, would it? So MicroCloud Hologram. My message to you today is those that are promoting me on social media, wanting this to move. Well, there's only one way it can go. Is down the flipping toilet. They can't afford to buy the Bitcoin. Even if they did, buy it yourself. What a load of nonsense that is. All you want to do is pump it up so you can short it. That's all you want to do. Well, don't use my videos to do that. Don't use my social media to do that because I'll get to know about it in 5 minutes. I'll make a video and I'll warn everyone. Do not buy this. Could I make it any clearer? Please tap the like button if you like all this and consider subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you all very much indeed. And there you go. There's our MicroCloud information for you. What we're going to do now is a Friday phone-in. We're going to end this stream now and set up a Friday phone-in and we're going to be right back. So are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let me make this. I sounded like the Chick-fil-A girl then, didn't I? Are you? Oh, all right. Lemonade. No Chick-fil-A sauce. No Chick-fil-A sauce. All right, let's end this stream. Get out right now. Let's redirect you to the event tonight. I'll be right back in 5 minutes' time with the next event. It's the Friday phone-in. No, I knew nobody'd want to call in and talk about this. Whenever you expose a scam, nobody ever does. It's always the same. No one's ever going to come on and say, oh, it's really good. Nobody will ever do it. They'll do it behind the scenes. It's how these things work. So let me give you the love event tonight, the big event in the chat. You can't miss this. Here is the love event. Whoops, there you go. The live event is over. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got the wrong flipping thing up. Don't worry about that. I can fix that. Why did I have that there? Okay, here's the love event. All right. So what I'm going to do now is end this and send you all to the love event. I'll be back in a couple of minutes' time. I want to end this stream so it goes out as its own video. I'll be back in 2 minutes for the Friday phone-in. As you can see, MicroCloud, as I'm talking about it, is absolutely collapsing. Please do not buy it. There's the warning. So we're now going to go over. I'm going to automatically send everyone to our big love event right now. So you can leave a request there tonight. It's 4 p.m. Central on the event channel. Leave a song request in the chat. Leave a like and share it. And I'll be back here on the main channel in 5 minutes for our Friday phone-in. You don't want to miss it. There was MicroCloud Hologram. Warned you. Told you it was going down. And it did. See you back in 2 minutes. Take care of yourselves and each other.